Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Friday, May 17th. And what do we have on the docket today? We have very little. 10 a.m., we have the CB leading index month over month. We have the 10:15, we have a talking head. FOMC member Waller is speaking. And at 12:15, following the other talking head, we have another talking head for FOMC member Daily speaking, and that is all the news we have. So extraordinarily light day today. Now, that's good and bad. It's good that we don't have some sort of stupid news event that makes the market go absolutely nuts, up or down. So maybe it will be a relatively slow day. We'll just have to wait and see. Looking for the daily chart, you can see that we have created a double top up here. It's a pretty decent double top. And although it didn't retrace on the first test, it did retrace on the second day. We are gapping up very slightly. What I would like to see here is this lack of volume. I would really like to see a lot more volume going up here to see if it's going to have a push that will be confirmed by volume. And that's hasn't happened yet. The market is starting to feel like maybe it is topping out here. Maybe we'll have another down day or so. Although I would not expect to see too much sanity in this market. I've talked about the fact that the market is reacting to the Fed and interest rates exclusively and ignoring all the fundamental data that shows that the economy is slowing down and that the probability of a recession is continuing to go up. Also, we are seeing that inflation itself is going very slowly down, which is very sticky, and it enters another nasty economic word, and that's stagflation. So we will see what actually happens, of course, over time. Looking at the inventory was negative. Price action was negative. So the market is acting as it should. Nothing to write home about there. Overnight action was approximately 12.25 points. That's very narrow, very low volatility. I do not expect low volatility today, but usually the overnight action is a prelude to what will happen during the day from a volatility standpoint. We're at 12.25 points, which is very low. What else have we got? Let's look at some levels. So obviously on the top side here, we have some very limited. If I scrunch this down, you'll see that there are just a few levels up high. That is because we're at all-time highs and we're guesstimating. So first one here is 53.50 for some resistance, and then you really don't have very much until you get all the way up to 54.1475. These are Fibonacci extensions. It is a guess of where we could go based on Fibonacci extensions. 52.2425, we're right at it. That's the extent of the resistance. Also, you can see the red line. It was the all-time high of a couple of days ago, so that will also still be in everyone's memory and will be a resistance point. Support, on the other hand, we have some support at 53.11, 5300, 52.8575. So we've got some decent support and good support at 52.72. We'll have to wait and see what direction the market decides to take us. Stock Traders Almanac for today is 33.3. So that means we have a negative bias to the downside of a 67% chance that we could go down today. So negative information or negative expectancy from the Stock Traders Almanac. Today is Friday, so of course, always be very careful on Fridays. Can be wild days. I'm going to read you a couple of things I wrote down for myself to sort of help me keep things in perspective. Number one, no bias. As traders, we need to have no bias. For me, learn to go long. I am a perma bear. I love the short side, but I have got to learn how to go long. Don't move your stops and don't add to losers. Those are the things I write down every single day to remind myself of those hopefully good rules. Remember, it is also Friday, so it means I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you Monday morning. So have a great weekend. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. See ya. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.